Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon to all panelists and judges. Today, I would like to present our product with the title Grey Oyster Mushroom Grading System, in short term Go Mush. So, my name is Zarifi Hashim from University Malaysia Melaka. With my colleagues Haris Anwar in Ranjit and our one external collaborator from Sinar Syukrawi, Encik Muhammad Syukur. So let me introduce a bit about the what is happening for grey oyster mushroom agriculture in Malaysia. So if you take a look over here, in 2012, basically Malaysian standard with the collaboration with Pharma basically introduced the one of specific standard for oyster mushroom, what we call it MS2515 colon 2012. So this Malaysian standard is basically required to be bought by individual. So this is the license I bought at during March 2022, license to me, and it's about 39 ringgit. So basically from there we gain our knowledge in order to see what is the real segregation or classification happen in the oyster mushroom, in order to have a good classification at the end of the day, whereby which is our product. So we have premium, grade number 1 and grade number 2. So yeah, for this reason basically, before we jump to the objective, basically the in Malaysia we still not have a smart system for classification the grey oyster mushroom. So for that reason basically we try to have and build a smart grey oyster mushroom classification for the agriculture factory via the deep learning. So then in order to have a good classification using the deep learning, basically it requires a large amount of images, which is mushroom images. So for that reason basically we try to capture and set our own datasets for this particular project. So last but not least is to design a hardware base for the grey oyster mushroom classification, whereby that will be our end product for this project. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, in Malaysia, generally we are segregated the what they call it product level, commercialization level, from mostly level number 1 up to 9. So for our project basically we are here the TRL number 5. So before we achieve the TRL number 5, basically we did conducted our research, preliminary research at the state of level number 3, classification model conducted in lab using limited images for 2 classes. So we have this can be sold and cannot be sold. So then that particular the limited images we extend it in the to other class, what we call it TRL4. So we have this one, another classes for the grey oyster mushroom that we have in our own datasets. So recently in 2022 we enlarged the these datasets from 200 images for each classes to be as 1000 images for each, meaning we have 1000 in total. We do have 3000 images. That will be the main objective to have a good classification via CNN. Okay, speaking of those, with this proposed project GoMush, basically we believe that there will be 5 points to be covered or to be satisfied if we use our product. So firstly, if 96.0 smart mushroom grading system that we have, if we use our product, regards to the manual grading, basically we will have the human view and perspective result. So that would be one problem, whereby using the VGG16 we have a standard well-known neural network which has been used globally in the classification task. So with this project basically we also have an easy setting via webcam. So compared to the other hardware, requires many sensors to be operated, to be touched, to be set, and so on and so forth. Plus, we also consider our product is a low cost, including the Raspberry Pi 3 at most, at least, with the comparable webcam and the we plus the a good setting of a box in order to eliminate the illumination and so on. So we believe that we can get the 552 ringgit and 10 cents compared to the high cost of SME industry. So and then it also easy to be to operate them, even for the newbie person who are just joined the company and so on. Okay, speaking of the users of our product, so mushroom grading using the deep learning, basically it's not to be end over here, but it will be extended to the future research development, whereby we will put it a wide scope for the grey oyster mushroom currently. So because as we can see in the market, we have not only the grey, we have other mushroom that we have, takonoke, and so on and so forth. So helping the mushroom farmer to grade is our the priority users for this particular proposed product. So then last but not least is grey oyster and other mushroom to be graded. Inter-class mushroom study improvement also could be conducted in the future. So with this, we could apply this project to be as a mobile phone apps, and probably we can extend this project for a collaboration with MAFI, Ministry of Agricultural and Food Industry, whereby the product could be centralized by MAFI, and then it could help the consumer all over the country. So self-grading among the factory workers with less experience also the one that we are targeting to achieve because of the pandemic at the 2019 and 20. Okay, speaking of the authenticity and novelty, so basically our product is a first low-cost and smart grading system for vegetable class using deep learning so far, and we also deliver a smart grading which comparable to the manual standard that been discussed before, MS2512:2012. So which using a naked eye. So here we are not using the naked eye, we use the standard webcam, and with the comparable and reliable VGG16 for the brain of the classification task. And we achieve our we submitted our UTM copyright 2022 as a GOMI datasets. It consists of multi-classes grey oyster mushroom within a grades, so meaning we have premium, grade 1 and grade 2 and so on. So to discuss the commercialization and publishing status, but currently we are looking forward to work with MAFI and Pharma. So we do have letter of interns with and collaborate closely nowadays, I think close to 1 year currently, with Sina Shukri Enterprise, which is located at Alor Gajah, whereby we are in ICRO, so not far from them. And this is the LOI happened from the both side. So we're expecting to sell this product to Sina Shukri and also the other mushroom company or even Pharma, I think next year. And speaking about the publication that we have through the project, currently we have 2 publications. In July, I did presented my paper with the title "This Towards a Smart Mushroom Grading System for Agricultural Factory," whereby this conference paper is cited in Scopus Proceeding Status. And the reason, the best thing about this paper is basically was been cited by one paper from Indonesia, because we just published at around August and in the RGP Explorer, and that gain one an early citation. So that would be really something. And the other one is this one is just happened, I think two weeks back, in University Malaysia Pahang, what we have in ATIC 2022 conference. So we did presented also our conference proceeding paper in the Scopus. So I think that would be the shining points for our project. I hope our project will be going to the finalist one. And with that regards, thank you so much for the panel and judges. Thank you.